My name is Matt Rich. I'm the senior pastor here at Unity Presbyterian Church. I want to welcome you to this week's edition of Life Together. This coming Sunday is April the 14th. We look forward to another marvelous, wonderful day here at Unity that I hope that you will come and to be a part. I'm in the historic sanctuary today because I wanted to be close to the historic sanctuary's baptismal font, which has served since 1881 as an opportunity to welcome and celebrate God's claim upon us as children of God. We've also have this marvelous portrait here as well of the baptismal font and a baptism almost about to happen. Baptism reminds us that the gifts that God has given to us are not just for us, but we are incorporated into a community of faith. It gives us opportunity to share those gifts, particularly gifts of time and talent, with one another and with the wider world. That's a part of our stewardship efforts together. And this Easter season for us this year is also our stewardship season. And our theme is sharing the good news. We share that good news not just with our lips as we proclaim the gospel, not just with our financial resources, although those are both important. We'll talk about those primarily next week. But this week, we're going to think about the sharing of our time and our talents. We'll do so using the text from Luke 24, which is another resurrection appearance that Jesus makes, this time coming alongside two disciples as they make their way toward the city of Emmaus. Later in that text, they say, "Were not our hearts warmed? Were not our hearts on fire, even?" as Jesus explained the words of the scriptures to us. Where is it that you find your heart warmed? Where is it in the sharing of your time and talents that your heart's on fire? Something you just have to be a part of. Let's talk about, let's think about, let's pray about those opportunities that we have to serve together here at Unity Presbyterian Church this Sunday. So come and join us, 8:45, 11 o'clock in the sanctuary. We'll have opportunity to also join us online if you can't be present in person, but we do hope that you'll join us in the sanctuary, 8:45 and 11 o'clock for worship this Sunday. Speaking of baptism, we do have a baptism at the 11 o'clock service, which will help to tie all of this together, I hope. And in our stewardship moment this week, it will be provided by several of our children of the church, from our youngest all the way through fifth grade. So this is not something you don't want to miss as well. So join us on Sunday morning for worship. Even before we get to worship on Sunday, I hope that you're coming to Go Mad Day, the Go Make a Difference Day. We're meeting out at Bethel Woods Camp and Conference Center, 9 a.m. To work on several projects out there. Even if you haven't signed up, it's not too late. Go ahead and reach out to Molly Spangler and let her know that you are coming. And then Sunday afternoon, I hope you're coming back as well for the York County Choral Society concert. We're glad to host that community event this coming Sunday afternoon. Tickets won't be sold at the door, so go ahead and follow the links and find information about how to get those tickets ahead of time for the Choral Society concert. So be sure to come and be a part of that as well. As we continue to look ahead into the rest of this season, we've got unique opportunities. This is our stewardship season, sharing the good news. Our stewardship commitment Sunday is April the 28th. So I hope that you will plan to be a part of that Sunday where we bring our pledge cards. We'll all be coming forward as we celebrate communion. We receive this gift and we respond with our pledges of time, talents, and financial resources. Again, both services on April the 28th. If you've not picked up your stewardship packet yet, they're still on the table in the hallway off of the narthex. Be sure to come by and grab those. That way we can not have to mail them to you. Another good act of stewardship on your part. But if you can't get them by Sunday, we will mail them to you early next week because we know that'll be important for you to have those as well. As we continue to move forward a little farther, also just want you to note that we have a called congregational meeting on May the 5th at 10:30 in the morning. This is between services so that we can all gather together for this congregational meeting. The session has proposed slight changes to the bylaws, which make it possible, not required, but possible to elect high school youth to serve as an elder or a deacon for a one-year term. We'll share more about that. There are many Presbyterian churches that have this as an opportunity to nurture and raise leadership skills and opportunities for those youth who are particularly called to this service. And so we're going to explore that and have an opportunity to change our bylaws to make that as a possibility for us here at Unity. Again, that's on May the 5th at 10:30 in the morning. That's also Confirmation Sunday. We have 13 young people who will be making their public professions of faith at the 11 o'clock service. So come and be a part of that day as well. But as you can see, lots to come over the next couple weeks as we continue this Easter season, this stewardship season, this opportunity we have to share the good news of all that God is doing in this place, in your life and in mine. So come and be a part. God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.